Hello everyone. Today we will learn what is a sentence. It's a very common word we generally use. Write 5 sentences on this or any of the topic given. But today we will learn what is a sentence. Read the following group of words. Her is Nisha doll playing with. Can we call it a sentence? No. This is simply jumbled words. These are jumbled words. Meeta sisters are Rita and. Again the jumbled words. They are not making any sense. But if I say Nisha is playing with her doll, it is making a sense. Hence, it is a sentence. Meeta and Rita are sisters. Again, we are getting a complete sense from this. Meeta and Rita are sister. This is an example of a sentence. So, we can say a group of words that makes a complete sense, conveys a clear meaning and expresses a complete thought is called a sentence. Note the following points about a sentence. The words must be placed in their proper order to make complete sense. As we have learned just now, words were given but they were not making any sense. So, all the words must be placed in their proper order to make complete sense. Secondly, the words must have a complete meaning. Number 3, the first word must begin with a capital letter. And number 4, the sentence must end with a full stop, a question mark or an exclamation mark. It depends upon the kind of the sentence whether we have to write a full stop, a question mark or an exclamation mark. Let's try to learn more with the help of some examples. Have a look at the following group of words. Again, milk gives us cow the. The words are not arranged in proper order. That's why we are not getting complete sense. For is good milk health. Number C, should we daily milk drink? Jumbled words are there, group of words here. But if we will arrange the words in proper order, then it will convey a meaning. First one, the cow gives us milk. First letter capital, full stop at the end. And it is conveying a complete meaning. Hence, it is a sentence. Number 2, milk is good for health. And number 3 is we should drink milk daily. Now these are examples of complete sentence. Now look at the following group of words now. First one, on the table, and number 2 is in the park. These group of words make sense but not complete sense. And such a group of words is called a phrase. On the table, we are getting meaning but not the complete meaning. What is there on the table? Or in the park, making sense but not the complete sense. And such group of words is called a phrase. Now see, the ball is on the table. Now, this is an example of complete sentence. To make a complete sentence, we have to add words to a phrase. The ball is on the table. Now the second one, children are playing in the park. Now these are examples of sentences. Okay, let's start doing an activity. Tick in the correct column. P stands for phrase and S stands for sentence. Number 1, under the tree. It's a phrase. Behind the door. Again a phrase. The sun gives light. Here, it's a complete sentence. At the railway station. Again a phrase. In the morning. A phrase making sense but not the complete sense. If I say I get up early in the morning, then it will become a sentence. We played a match. Sentence. Radha sings well. A sentence. With some of his friends. It is an example of a phrase. I hope children, you must have understood what a sentence is or the difference between a phrase and a sentence. Thank you.